All right. Well, welcome everyone to the game today. We have the Toronto Toros versus the Michigan Mustangs. Both teams are 1-1 from yesterday. Now I'm going to list off the players starting for the Mustangs. In goal, we have the captain, Dean Olivas. We have Tristan Parent, Josh Cuter, Clay Martin, and Anthony Thur for the Mustangs. And Ben, can you list off the starting lineup for the Toronto Toros?
It looks to me like for the Toros, we got Michael Martins, Nasib Ogo, Ramin Raonic, Megan Hines on defense, and Luigi Luisiandro in the net.
That is a solid lineup for both teams. Now we get to see who's going to jump up in the standings here. This is a pretty important game. The winner of this game could potentially finish second, maybe even first. So let's go.
Nasib Ogo picks up the ball on his own end here, looking for space. Ogo going wide. Megan Hines looking to help him create some of that space, going down the boards. Raunic's looking to make a play here. Tristan Parent's battling away.
Dude, I love these battles in the boards. It's fun to watch. You know, it's a good, clean play. Just sticks.
Clay Martin trying to set up the cycle. Ogo in on the forecheck. Ogo's looking to get that ball out to Raonic. Raunic's going up high, wide. Looking for that backhand shot, it looks like. Pulls off on the board, spins back, gives it to Martins. Little drop pass, give and go. Raunic's got the ball. Shoots for the far side. Saved by Olivas.
Good clear by Olivas. Olivas has got a very active stick. That is something that not many of the other goalies have.
Ogo with the shot off the crossbar. Coming across the top of the slot. Martins with an open shot. Blocked.
Very close, very close.
Clay Martin's looking for that battle. Ogo in the corner pulls it up behind the net. Ogo coming around. Pulls to the outside.
Raonic is on the other side waiting for that pass.
Ogo looking for that open shot. Round the horn we go. Where he'll stop, only he knows. Going back up the boards. Ogo's got the ball. Parent back on the back check. Clay Martin's got the ball in the corner. Up and out. Nice clear by Martin. Martins for the Toros picks up the ball. Stick lifted by Parent. Martins comes away with it. Raonic has the ball going to the outside on the backhand. Raonic shoots. Oh, so close.
Just missed. So many close chances for the Toros right now, but the Mustangs are playing great defense right now.
Tristan Parent picks it up on the boards. Looking to set up a cycle and break out of the zone. Gets cut off by Martins. That battle goes and the ball's out of play. What a hot start by the Toros on the forecheck.
And like that's what the Toros want to do. They want to play hot. They want to get that going. They want to try and get an early goal. But, you know, it's going to be hard against Dean Olivas and the Michigan Mustangs.
Michigan Mustangs definitely have some power in those high shots, and it'll be interesting to see how they utilize that throughout the course of this game. Martins and Clay Martin on the face-off. That's going to be a fun little tongue twister for the course of the game. Ogo with the ball, gets it in deep. Tristan Parent going to collect. Ball's under Parent's chair there.
Oh, flip over, or at least attempt to.
Clay Martin, Tristan Parent ended up with it. He's just dancing back there. Look at those fancy feet.
Nice flip to clear the ball, but elbowed by Martins, and Ogo and Parent are now fighting for the ball. Back in the corner we go.
Going to work. Clay Martin's got the ball. Looking for some open space. It looks like Raonic ended up with it, trying to get it to Ogo. Ogo's got it in front. Backhand shot just misses.
Just had to get it away from Thur.
And the ball just barely goes out of play. And we're looking at a face-off, I believe, in the Mustang zone. What do you think of this start, Jeff?
It's a strong start by the Toronto Toros. They want to get a solid start to the game, get an early goal, and hopefully they'll get in bunches. But the Mustangs are playing tight defense. They're going to try and get for that one opportunity to take the lead themselves.
Raonic wins the draw back to Ogo. Ogo's looking for a hole for a shot. Mustangs reject that play. Martins is coming in with that bomb he loves so much. There it is, saved by Olivas, and the ball's loose in front, cleared out by Clay Martin.
Almost a great pass. They just hit off the wheel of a parent from Martin.
Ogo is going down the boards. Looks for an open pass. Just barely gets shut down by parent there. Martins is looking to recycle the play up high. Big bomb there from Martins, and ball just goes out of play. Good effort there by Martins and good defense by parent.
Yeah, very solid chance. Like that's Martin's bread and butter right there. Like he loves going along the side there and like taking a shot from the middle.
That middle shot is one of the Toros' most dangerous weapons, I think, no matter who's taking the shot.
Me being a former goalie, I face that shot and I get nightmares from it. In fact, I can barely sleep right now at this tournament.
It'll keep you up at night, but hopefully we can have some more great shots. Martin's looking for an open shot. Drops it
just
off
the crossbar. Oh.
Good effort by Martins. They just getting so close, and Olivas is tracking the ball well as well.
Martins tilts his head back. He knows that he was just a few inches away from opening up the score for his team.
We're just having a chat with Tim, the referee, to line up for this face-off.
Actually, the referees are Tim from Minnesota and Christine from Ottawa.
Both veteran referees. I'm sure they're going to make sure that everyone stays safe in the course of this game and everything stays in order.
Raunak fights for that ball. Martins with a shot, but goes on the back end boards.
Looks like we got a battle behind the net. Clay Martin comes out with the ball, dumps it off to one side.
For Cuter to pass to Parent. Parent now playing with the ball, but loses it. Ogo dumps it back in.
Ooh.
With a shot, and Olivas had to be solid for that save.
Sneaky shot there. Martins has got it again. I think we can see another long bomb coming. Cuter's looking to shut that down. Battle along the boards here. Ball's going to come loose.
Still fighting for that ball. Must be under a chair or something.
There we go. We got it loose. Parents going in on the
Parents
forecheck.
is meeting with Hines for the ball. And Ogo. Ogo fighting for that ball hard.
Martins is looking for a play down the boards. Ends up.
Martins versus Cuter for the ball. You're going to see a lot of these one-on-one matchups with these players, and that's going to be fun to watch.
Parent gets it loose. Oh, Raunek's trying to come around as well. Martin's got it. Martin's trying to feed it back into the corner.
Fighting along the boards. Try not to move the boards, otherwise that could be a penalty and it could be costly for either team.
Martins collects. Coming around slowly, looking for a hole. Martin's got the ball. Up we go. Ogo's going in on the forecheck. Ball goes off Cuter. Ogo's got the ball. Down low, Ogo looking for a play. Ogo puts it up. Raunek's looking to play a little baseball and just misses the swing there.
We're looking for goals, not home runs here, Ben.
Ball comes loose here for Martins. Martins. Ogo gets loose in the slot. Ogo with the slick hands. Clay Martin gets free. Ball's going up, hits Martins in the back. That's good defense by him.
And
Ogo
collects the ball, being pressured by Thur.
Ogo's looking for that hole. Good set pick by Martins there. Ogo gets free, tries to feed it across to Raunek. Raunek with the one-timer save by Olivas, and Thur is going down the boards.
All right, now we have a chip back in. Megan Hines going for that ball, trying to leave it for Ogo. Now, Megan Hines is trying to set up a seam play for Ogo.
Ogo's going down the wall. Thur cuts him off. Ball goes for a little hop and a skip and out of play.
And it's just a little break. A little break in the fast action that we're getting. That's what I love about our game is fast pace. Everyone's out there to score. Everyone wants to win.
And we got our boy Tim here refereeing. Gave us a bit of a smile. So all's good in his world. Good to hear that as well.
We got a face-off right at the center. Raunek versus Thur.
Oh, good win by Thur. Ball goes up.
Martin's trying to take it around, but it's met by Thur. Passes it back to Farid.
Oh, Farid's on the court. We didn't notice the change off of Ogo for Farid. It'll be interesting to see.
I got to get my eyesight checked out. Oh, good catch by Olivas.
I thought you said we were looking for goals. We not playing baseball this game, but
I know,
Olivas
but
didn't
like
get the memo.
I'm looking for like does Olivas have a glove there? It almost looks like it. Like maybe Olivas will make a second career out of baseball here.
Nice face-off win there by Raonic. Martins goes back to collect. Martins with a little bit of a toe drag, holding on to the ball, waiting for a hole.
Taking his time, trying to get the ball to Fareed. But Fareed's being pressured by Thur. Thur is very aggressive on that forecheck there.
Fareed looking for a hole. Fareed's got the ball on his backhand side going down the boards. Penalty coming up.
I think we're getting Toronto Toros penalty right now.
Looks like the penalty is going to Raonic.
Yeah, it was just a little bit of interference on that play. You got to play the ball, not the man, as they say, right?
Absolutely. It'll be interesting to see if the Mustangs have any set plays on the power play, as we saw from the Philadelphia power play yesterday.
Now it's the Michigan Mustangs power play. And are they going to go with the same lineup? Olivas is directing the troops. I'm sure he's telling them, take their time.
Look for those shots.
And this is a great opportunity for the Michigan Mustangs to get on the board early.
Thur's got the ball off the face-off, looking for some room down the wall, gets it over to Martin. Martin across the slot, looks for a shot, gets blocked by Ogo. Ogo collects. Ogo coming back behind his own net, surveys the situation.
Now
there it is.
Is Ogo going to be looking to kill the clock, or is he going to be trying to see this as an opportunity to score? Because, it's a little bit more room. A power play can be effective for the power play team, but it can also be effective for the penalty killing team for that extra space.
Ogo with those fancy feet dancing around in his own end to make sure that we hold on to possession. Back behind his own net once again. Martin in on the forecheck. Ogo going down the boards, finds some space, gets it to Martins. Martins with the bomb. Saved by Olivas. Rebound goes out to Ogo. Ogo on the short side. Pulls the ball into the corner, tries a slick move off the boards. Thur shuts it down, though.
He's just sitting under Thur's chair, and Thur wants to make sure that Ogo doesn't end up with the ball. He has that active stick. I've seen that a lot. He has one of the most active sticks at this tournament, and it's fun to watch. Very chippy, but very clean.
Sometimes you just gotta go in with a little bit of aggression in the corners and have that active stick to make sure the other team knows you're there. And I like that we're seeing that from Thur over the course of this game.
Martin has the ball. He's going behind the net, taking his time, looking for that attempt.
Martin's looking for space. Martin still stick handling down the short side boards. Ball goes loose. Martin collects. Nice little spin move. Looking for a hole.
Thur said, or not, parents said a little pick for him. Close
Ogo.
offside.
Ogo has the ball. Going behind his net once again, looking to see what's available. Ogo pulls back, doesn't like what he sees. Martin's tapping for a pass. Ogo's just looking for an opportunity. Finds his lane. Nice move by Ogo. On his backhand side. Ogo looking for that open shot. Takes the shot wide and just out of play. Good effort by the Toros to create some space.
Tried to sneak it just by Olivas, but Olivas saw that the whole way.
Olivas is on the job.
You're on the job, Olivas. You're on the case.
Ogo and Thur lining up for the face-off. That one's going high. It's a pop fly. Nice catch by the Mustangs coaching staff.
I wonder if he's a baseball player. Are we playing baseball or are we playing hockey here?
Ogo picks up the ball off the face-off.
And Raonic is back on the court.
Ogo's looking for a shot here. We're going to see it. Blocked by Martin, though. Parent with the ball.
Now can the Mustangs... Mustangs is a bit lax in that 2 minutes, but now Raonic back out there. It's going to be fast aggression, fast play. Will the Mustangs be able to readapt to what they were just doing?
I think that as we get back to even strength, it'll be interesting to see if their system kicks back in, if they have a plan specifically for when Raonic is out there. So we'll see how that develops. But Raonic wins the face-off.
But it goes a little too far back. Ogo recollects.
That face-off play is something that's very unique to the Toros, the way they like to pull it back.
Yeah, and you know what? You're starting to see some other teams do that sort of strategy. It's unique. It adds some style and some strategy.
Ogo with a little recollection back in his own end here, looking for a hole, looking to find a lane on his backhand side. Ogo looking to pass to Raonic.
Almost.
Nice defense there by Parent. Ball in the corner here. Looks like Ogo's battling for it with Thur and Parent. Ball's coming loose. Raonic ends up with it. Parent comes away with a stick check. Martins has the ball, goes back in his own end to reset the troops. Ogo's going to survey the situation again.
Ogo's going to lead the charge. But Thur with the forecheck.
Ogo in the forehand
making
side.
life difficult for Ogo.
Ogo's just looking for that lane, surveying the situation. Little stick tap from Thur to let him know he's coming. Ogo goes
Or a
behind
little
his own
distraction.
net. Ogo going down the wall. That gets shut down. He's just going to spin back. You know, once that lane opens up, I'm sure he'll take it. Martin's helping him out.
Hines a very smart player. She knows that where she needs to be to create that space for Ogo.
Ogo going down the boards, finds his lane, tries to make a pass. Pass gets shut down.
But good stick checking by the Mustangs.
They're definitely active on those sticks. Parent throws it to the opposite side.
It's Martins versus Martin. It's a battle of the Martins.
Martins comes out with that one and goes behind his own net, looking for that bomb. Ogo's calling for the bomb. And
but Thur presses on that.
Nice stick check there by Thur. Martin's going up. Ogo looking to collect, and Martin trying to shut him down. Ogo stick handling on the backhand side, gets it over to Martins. Martins setting up for that shot.
But Martins is going to be met by Thur, but he chips it down in.
We're going to see
hoping
a
for Ogo
reset.
to get the ball. But Cooter playing some good defense, covering that ball up for his teammate.
And Martins gets that back in deep, goes behind the Mustangs net. Ogo has the ball, tries to wrap it around. Olivas closes the door.
Under
and that's
Olivas.
a stoppage in play.
Nice play.
And the Toros coaching staff calls Nasib Ogo over to the bench, and we're going to see Harris Farid once again.
You know, change things up. Don't want to be too predictable, and that's why the Toros can do that. They have a big bench. They can adapt to any sort of team that they play against.
Face-off win by Farid.
Oh, Thur might have a break. Was met defensively by Martins.
Martins shuts the door on that. Thur ends up with the ball, though, goes back into his own end to recollect a little bit.
We got a bit of an offside here. Parent didn't see that as he went straight for the net.
Thur still has the ball, though. Ooh, Thur with the fancy hands, looking for an open shot. Here it is. Thur looking for that lane, has it there, throws it across to Parent. Parent tries to whack it in,
Almost.
just misses the tip.
So close.
Parent in the corner. Clay Martin looking to put it back down deep for them. And Martins comes away with the ball. This Martin versus Martins battle has been an interesting one so far this game.
One of the unusual storylines I was expecting, but I love it. I love it.
Martins is going back to collect once again.
Being met by Thur on the left, and Tristan Parent is on the right.
We'll see if Tristan Parent goes into forecheck here. Martins puts it up. Raunic's looking to forecheck, along with Farid on the play. Martin picks it up.
But it's going to be met by Raonic.
Good play there, though, by Josh Cuter to give him some extra space.
Cuter holding his ground. Oh,
the defensive play by Tristan Parent in the slot there, just beautiful as they clear the zone. Martins has the ball, looking to give it off to Raonic. Raonic goes behind his own net. Raonic coming around, looking to give it up to Farid, it looks like. No, he puts it back across.
And this goes out of bounds. I think he was trying to pass that to Nasib, but Nasib's on the bench there.
Sometimes you lose track of who's on the court. Sometimes you just got to hold on.
Well, he saw that wall of black jerseys over there, so he must have thought he has a bunch of teammates open there. But unfortunately, they cannot receive the pass in the game.
Farid lining up for the face-off. Thur gets the ball, puts it up.
A flip shot just misses the nets.
Clay Martin in the corner. Martin and Hines battling for that one. And Martins, just to make it more difficult for me, comes in on the defensive play. Tristan Parent ends up with the ball. Parent battling for it along the boards with Fareed. Martin spins. Looks like Martin's got it back there. Parent's calling for that pass. They're trying to jam it under the goalie. Oh, ball comes loose.
You know, if Parent stayed right there, he was wide open and could have scored, but
Parent up high looking for that shot.
And it's blocked.
Raonick's looking to recollect. Thur also battling away for the ball. Ball comes loose. Thur has it. Thur looking for that shot. Thur puts it down low.
Nice stop by Aliciandro. Another stop.
Parent jamming away.
Clears the ball from in the crease.
They're jamming away in front. Luisiandro says, not today. And ball goes behind the net. Solid play there by Luisiandro.
Definitely. And here's Fareed. Potentially has a break.
Fareed coming down the wing. Fareed looking for an open shot. Getting stick checked by Thur the whole way. That active stick really playing a role. Parent stick checking as well. Good defense there by the Mustangs. 45 seconds to go here in the first period.
Raonick recollects the ball.
Parent with that pressure.
Trying to keep it away from Parent and just it past Thur. Wow, we got a break.
Nice bounce off the boards to Fareed. Fareed just gets that shot off but couldn't quite get it on net. Ball comes loose to the front. Martin picks it up and up we go.
Great defensive play by Martin there. You know, it just got to him and he just chipped it away.
Tristan Parent with that great rush as well. Good back check by the Toros though. With 15 seconds to go in the first period. We're going to battle for it, and I think we're just going to wind down nice and easy. 5 seconds left. They're still battling away. Fareed looking for an opportunity, but we're going to close out this first period with a 0-0 score on the board.
Yeah, solid period by both teams. You know, Toros, they're generating chances, and Mustangs are, they're on their toes, on their heels at the start of the period, but they they got into it. Got some chances. But we still got a 0-0 game. What do the Toronto Toros need to do, Ben?
The Toronto Toros need to keep getting those shots on Olivas. He made some great saves, but they're really getting close to picking those corners. While Olivas is shutting the door, those are tricky saves to make, and it'll be interesting to see how long he can hold on. And on the other side of the court, I think that the Mustangs are really doing a great job on the fast break, and if they get one or two more of those, we could have some interesting chances coming up.
Hold on.
And we're back here for the second period. We'll see who we've got for the starting lineups for both teams. Raonick's looking ready to go.
It looks like we have a change at Romano for the Toros.
Romano's looking to bring that bomb we saw against us yesterday in our game.
Another shot that gives me nightmares.
We're just going to be giving you nightmares all week, Jeff.
And it's the same lineup as the first period. We got Olivas in goal, Josh Cuter on defense, Anthony Theuer, Tristan Parent, and Clay Martin as the forwards for the Michigan Mustangs.
Romano's getting ready to go. Gives Theuer a little stick tap. Say hello. Got to keep it friendly on the court, even though this is pretty intense competition. One of my favorite things about these tournaments.
Well, this is a very important game. The winner of this could potentially finish second or even first.
Face-off between Raonick and Martin. Battling away. Ball goes deep into the Mustang zone with Cuter picking it up. Cuter takes it into the corner, looking for some support. And we've got some Mustangs cheers from the crowd as they're battling away in the corner. Theuer ends up with the ball. It goes loose to Ogo, though. Ogo with the shot on net. He scores down low.
Ogo with the absolute snipe.
Nice shot there down low by Ogo. Olivas didn't even see it coming as it went through the chairs. That ball had eyes.
Just the front side. That's the one you think as a goal you have, but he can just squeak it right through.
Raonick and Martin lining up for the face-off. So how do you think that goal changes the strategy for the Mustangs?
Well, the Mustangs, they just got to keep playing that the way they have. They can't change anything up. It's an unfortunate goal, but, they were playing well at the end of the second half of the first period. And, they're going to get their shots on Lisiandro. And they're going to get maybe a goal here or two, as long as they keep playing that style. Just got to have faith.
Martin wins the face-off against Raonick, goes back to collect. Martin coming around his own net. Martin surveying the situation, turns. Looks to try and find a lane.
Parent calling for it.
Ball gets cleared out. Ogo goes back to collect. Ogo thinks about going behind his net, changes his mind. Theuer shuts down the lane, and back behind his net, Ogo goes.
Go, Ogo, go, as some people would say.
Ogo finds a hole in the middle, feeds it up to Romano. Romano just misses the pass, and Cuter collects that one back in his own end behind his net.
Cuter's just trying to hold it for his team.
Romano with a little bit of a dig there, getting the ball loose. They're still battling away down the boards. Ball comes over to Ogo. Ogo on the backhand pass over to Romano. Romano puts it across.
Almost a tic-tac-toe kind of play there.
Raonick puts it up and
goes on top of the net, and we have a whistle.
Olivas rejects everything up high, hey?
Well, you know what? You may think that there's a possibility that couldn't go in, but it could, and he was on that.
Who do we got on the face-off here? Let's see what we're thinking. We're thinking Clay Martin against Ramin Raonick yet again. They line up. Raonick's battling away. Martin using his chair to pull the ball, but Raonick wins the face-off, and Romano takes advantage of it for a shot on net. Ogo with the ball. Gets blocked. Raonick just hammers that thing towards the net, and it goes high and out of play.
And I saw Tim duck behind the net. That was an absolute bullet.
That thing had some heat on it, and you definitely don't want to catch that in the face.
Absolutely.
Raonick and Martin lining up for the face-off again. Everybody's set, and the battle for the face-off is very tight between these two players. They don't like to give each other an inch, eh?
Not an inch.
Ball comes loose down the boards. Theuer has it coming from behind his net. Theuer looking to hold on to possession. Nice little poke pass to himself to hold on to it. Going down the boards, Theuer is met there by Ogo. Ball still comes back into their zone, though, and Parent picks it up. Parent coming around the horn. Parent puts it up, and into the Toros zone it goes, just wide of the net.
And Ogo picks it up behind the net.
Ogo looking for a lane. Ogo coming across the middle. Ogo sees his shot, takes it. Olivas with the save, but that one was sneaky.
Yeah, it had a little bit of a bounce to it. It's And on the ball can have an odd bounce on these floors. It's hard to read as a goalie, but Olivas read it like a book.
Are we changing up the face-off? We got Parent coming in instead of Martin on the face-off with Raonic, and Parent wins the draw. Parent goes behind his own net, surveying the situation, looking for an option. Parent, nice move to keep it away from Raonic.
Doesn't want to lose possession, but he's met by Romano on the left, Raonic on the right.
The forecheck from the Toros is relentless, but good defensive play by Parent to keep the ball out of their possession back in the corner, and ball goes out of play. Lining up for another offensive zone face-off for the Toros. What do you think the Mustangs need to do here to relieve some pressure?
You know, they just got to keep cycling the play. Like, they got to spread out. They're focusing too much on being together, but you got to cycle that ball around.
Ogo goes back to collect with Parent pressuring. Romano provides some support. Ogo goes to the opposite side boards, puts it up. Romano charging the net, looking to put that back towards the net and into the corner. He goes to collect. Back behind the net to Raonic. Raonic looking for the pass. Raonic puts it up. Romano tries to knock it out of the air. We're getting fancy. Up we go.
And he flips
Ogo.
it over the net.
Raonic has an open shot. Looking for that space. Tries to put it over to Ogo, but Thur once again aggressive on that stick check.
Might have a break, but no. Ogo to Romano, but just missed the connection there.
Raonic gets the ball, puts it on net, saved by Olivas. Ogo collects. Thur might win this race. Thur gets the ball.
Has a chance right here.
Here's the fast break. Thur trying to deke around Hines. Puts it towards the net. Just missed by Tristan Parent.
Just fanned on it. It was so close. Almost made it a 1-1 game.
Good effort there. Like I was saying earlier in the game, that fast break is exactly what the Mustangs are looking for with the stick skills that they possess on those fast breaks.
But you know, like I just saw Thur and Parent, like they recognized that they had a chance, but you know what? They aren't panicking. They know that they'll get those chances more and more.
Face-off won by the Toros. Ogo collects. Romano calling for it.
Tries to chip it, pass up to his teammate, but a little bit of miscommunication there.
Parent collects. Parent spin, and look how tight he can spin behind his own net and in those tight corners. Very impressive.
Thur collects the ball in front of the net.
Thur puts the ball towards the net. Shot gets through to Luisiandro, but he shuts the door. Romano puts it up. Raunic's looking to collect.
Nice save by Luisiandro.
And Romano gets the ball, puts it out of the zone. Into the corner it goes. Josh Cuter has the ball. Coming loose. They're battling away for it. Raonic almost had it there, but back into the corner we go. Thur has the ball.
Going around the net.
Thur looking to break out.
Romano tries to break it up, just misses.
Parent almost has an open shot there. Ogo and Parent battling for the ball. Ogo comes away with it. Ogo's looking to break out himself, but the Toros team just resets to give Ogo some additional space.
Ogo taking his time. Not much time as Thur pressures him.
What do you think of the stick tap we see from Thur and Parent when they're forechecking?
They're trying to communicate together. It's effective. That way they know where each other are.
Ogo with the shot on net. Saved by Olivas. Ball goes into the corner, collected by Romano. Romano puts it back on the net from the corner. Another save by Olivas and out of play.
And Parent, great defensive play, just wants to get away from the front of the net.
We've got another face-off in the offensive zone here for the Toros with Raonic lining up against Parent. Parent seems to have a strategy against Raunic's face-off style that's working rather well.
Yeah, you know, it's not all just about physical strength. You need to have some finesse in there as well.
For sure. Megan Hines collects in her own zone. Ogo gets the ball with pressure from Martin.
Has a clean lane. See what you can make out of it.
Ogo uses that lane to go down the weak backside.
Tries
Puts it
to
towards
chip
the
it to
net.
the front of the net.
They're battling away in front of the net here. Thur looking to clear it out. Thur does a great job clearing the front of the net. Parent picks up the ball in the corner. Tries to put it up, but Ogo shuts that down, and their forechecking is continuing. Romano tried to catch that one.
I tried to, block it with his hand, but just missed.
Hand pass called by Christine, and we have another stoppage in play. 7:47 here to go in the second period. What do you think of the game so far?
It's good. It's a tight game, even though it's a one-goal game, it can still feel like a 0-0 game. Just the next goal could change the entire outcome of the game.
Raonic on that face-off wins one. Oh, little stick check there from Parent, and they're going back and forth a little bit, but Ogo collects. Ogo looking for the lane.
Raonic calling for it.
Feeds it up to Raonic.
Right to Raunic's stick.
Aggressive forecheck there. Here comes a fast break for Parent. This seems to be when the Mustangs are at their most dangerous. Shut down by the Toros.
Josh Cuter is without a stick right now.
Down the boards over to Romano.
At the point.
Are we going to see that bomb? Blocked by Thur. Thur is going to use that to get a fast break. Thur coming down the middle of the slot.
Just
blocked by Hines. Martin's looking to put in the rebound. Saved by Luisiandro.
Just misses the nets.
Good effort by the Mustangs there on the fast break. And great defensive play by Megan Hines to shut it down.
But when Thur went down the wing, Martin made the right play and just went straight for the net, looking for that rebound.
You just got to have your stick on the ice, as they say, when you're going to the net. Isn't that right, Jeff?
Exactly. You always got to be ready for that because it could go right to your blade.
Ogo with the ball. Raonic with his stick in the air to try and signal for the pass. Thur letting Ogo know he's there. Ogo puts it across to Raonic. Raonic collects with Martin's pressuring. Thur coming in as well. Ball goes to Thur. Thur looking for some space, but Romano collects. Ogo has the ball in his own zone. One thing I'm noticing about Romano is he has very clear communication with his teammates.
That is a much added feature that he brings. He's very, very vocal. And this sport, communication is very important.
Tristan Parent picks up the ball, puts it in deep for Martins. Ogo on the back check. Ogo gets the ball. Ogo patiently waiting for an opportunity to break out of the zone. Goes in front of his own net. That might have been a little bit of a risky play. What did you think of that one?
Bit risky, but Ogo, he recollected the ball, made it safe. Didn't want to do too risky of a play.
Ogo going down the boards, gets a shot towards the net.
Just misses the net.
Just misses wide. Martin collects. Stick check from Raonic. Ogo picks it up. Ogo going wide. Thur is just staying right with him, eh?
He's very active, very, very good on the forecheck. That is his game from the looks of it.
Ogo behind the net. Ogo looking for a lane. Parent closes the boards off. Raunic's looking to get himself open for a pass. Ogo tries to put it across and just out of play.
Just bounces out of bounds.
5:08 to go here in the second period of play.
Looks like we're getting a new ball. That's nice. Oh, Romano switching out with Martins.
We got the Martins versus Martin battle starting again. I gotta love that tongue twister.
Oh, the Battle of the Martins. I love it.
They're battling away on the face-off. Ball comes loose. Good play there by Martin. Ogo back behind his own net. Thur still staying aggressive on that forecheck. Ogo tries to put it up, just misses. Ball goes down the boards. Raonic has it, gets it to Martins, who's open, coming down the open wing. Martin's looking for that shot, puts it down low. Right in the slot.
Just misses the
Raonic just
nets.
misses wide. Ball is, they're fighting for it in front of the net. Looks like it's slowly going under
Oh, so
Olivas.
close.
They're jamming away, but it just barely misses.
Surprised that there was no penalty there for being in the crease. Very close.
Ogo collects. Ogo coming down the boards. Looking for that open shot. He sees it. He puts it down low and just wide of the net.
From the looks of it, that's where they're going on Olivas. They're trying to go low. Hard, low shots.
Battle behind the net. Thur has the ball, trying to find an option to get out of his own zone here. Raonic is aggressive on that forecheck.
Active sticks, active chairs. It's a lot of action going on.
That battle behind the net ends with Ogo coming away with the ball and just losing it. Martin picks it up, tries to put it across to Parent.
But Martin's
just
read
misses
it.
the pass.
Martin's read the pass by Martin.
Ogo picks it up going down the center of the court here. Ogo looking for that backhand shot.
Just blocked by Josh Cuter. Great solid defensive play by Cuter.
Ogo going up top, going around the horn, looking for that shot and gets knocked down.
I didn't see who knocked that. Did you?
That looked like Thur to me.
Looked like it.
2:59 to go here in the second period of play. Cuter behind his own net, looking to get the ball out of the zone, and Thur picks it up.
Thur trying to be shifty, but loses the ball. It's under Cuter right now.
Raunic's battling away. Ogo's trying to come away with it as well. They're just fighting away for that ball.
Just under that chair. Just keeps on ping-ponging around underneath his chair.
And sometimes you just got to keep moving back and forth to make sure the ball stays under there.
Exactly.
Got to give your team time to set up before you let it loose. Thur picks it up, tries to pass it to Parent,
It's under
goes under
Parents.
him. Here we go again. Martins being defended by Martin. Martin comes away with the ball from Martins. Puts it across. Parent just misses. Raonic collects. Ogo has the ball, and we're going to reset the situation and calm things down a little bit. Ogo going down the sideboards, puts a shot just wide of the net, and Cuter behind the net to set up the
behind
play.
the net to give it to Parents. Martins is trying to put on some pressure, but Parent just dumps it down, hoping that Thur can beat Raonic and Ogo to the ball. But Raonic just loses handle of the ball, so Megan Hines has to go in and fight for it.
We got a whistle from referee Tim. We're going to see what he's doing here, talking to Michael Martins.
You know what? I think was it a chair malfunction? Oh no, a stick was stuck underneath Martin's chair. It's actually Josh Cuter's stick.
Looks like he stole Josh Cuter's stick and took it for a ride.
You know, in this sport you can only use one stick. I think Martin's was trying to use two.
Sometimes these things happen, and you just got to keep playing through the situations, right, Jeff?
Exactly, but what I liked about that is Hines read that play perfectly. She knew that she had to fight for that ball with Thur, in the corner.
Martin's trying to break out there, and Thur shuts it down, but Raonic has the ball going down the boards. Raonic looking for that open shot. Coming into the slot, puts it on the backhand.
Just off the
wide.
post.
Oh, good effort there by
That was
Raonic.
so close. I thought that went in for sure, but luckily the post saved the day for Dean Olivas.
Sometimes as a goalie, you can attest that your post is your best friend, right? In front of the net, Thur jamming away.
They're jamming away, but stoppage in play. You know, when the ball's underneath the goalie, you cannot jam away.
Those are two very important passages of play that could affect the outcome of this game. Both the fact that the 2-0 goal didn't go in on that shot just off the post, and the fact that Luis Andro came up with that big save under the chair.
Big save by Luis Andro.
Jamming away at the face-off. Parent comes away with it, looking at the corner. Ball's back in the corner. This is a very tight checking game with not much space for anybody along the boards, hey?
Now Martins is going down the left wing. He has some time and space, and he might even get a good shot on net. Oh, just fans on it.
That just happens sometimes, unfortunate, but good effort by Martins. And Parent has the ball with 30 seconds to go.
Stewart is looking for the pass.
Parent puts it up, and Raonic collects. Raonic with 20 seconds to go in this period. Feeds the ball across to Martins. Martins going down the boards. Martins looking for that shot, just wide.
It still stays in bounds, so Ogo has fanned for it in the corner. Has Parent on his right, Martin on his left. Now Parent has the ball.
5 seconds left on the clock, tries to put a shot on net, just goes wide, and we're going to close out the second period with a 1-0 score.
Another good solid period, you know, like Mustangs, they may have given up a goal, but you know what, they're still in the game, they're playing hard, they're getting their chances.
For sure.
What do you think of the Toronto Toros?
I think that the Toros had a very solid period. Some more great saves by Olivas, though, and those fast break opportunities. There was 2 or 3 there that the Mustangs came very close on, and it could be very interesting to see how that affects and changes up in the third period.
Oh, for sure. Well, unfortunately, I have to go, but I have a special guest that will be taking my place. I'll leave that up to you when you introduce him in the third period.
Well, I appreciate your time here, Jeff, and I hope you have a great time where you're going, and we'll see you soon. I look forward to your special guest.
And I hope that this game of hockey, yes, this is hockey. Like, no more baseball or tennis or ping pong, but hockey. I hope we have a great ending to that.
Sounds good. Well, we'll talk to you soon, Jeff, and thanks for joining us.
Okay, bye.
And we're brought back into the game here with cheers from both benches, both the Toros and Mustangs lining up for the opening face-off here in the third period. I am joined by special guest Sean Paul. Welcome to the desk, Sean.
Thank you, Ben.
We're going to have a great third period here. It looks like Raonic, Ogo, Martins, Megan Hines, and Luigi Luisiandro are starting for the Toros. Why don't you let me know? Taking a look at the Mustangs, we're looking at Clay Martin, Anthony Thur, Tristan Parent, Josh Cuter, and Dean Olivas. It'll be interesting to see how things go as we kick off this third period with a face-off between Raunic and Martin. Everyone's battling for the ball there. Ogo collects, and it looks like he is going behind his own net to take a look at his options and see if he can find a way to break out of the zone.
He's going to take a look and spin around.
Spinning back behind his own net. Ogo on the backhand. Finds a little bit of a gap down the boards, but doesn't like it too much. Megan Hines is mirroring Ogo's movement to try and help create space. He's got a bit of room and tries to take that shot on net. So close there by Ogo, but Clay Martin collects the ball behind his own net. Clay Martin with the carry onto his forehand, shoots it up, just gets blocked.
Martin's read that well.
And Martins takes the ball from Martin and puts the ball in deep.
Loose ball in the corner there.
Raunic
right in on it.
Raunic's doing a really good job there on the forecheck. Josh Cuter plays some good defense, though, and referee Tim blows the play dead. So, Sean, we haven't got your thoughts on the game so far here on the broadcast, so why don't you tell us what you think?
Very tight game. I think Raunic's had a really nice game so far. It looks like the Toros are hanging on a bit. You know, the Mustangs are trying to get that even-up goal.
One thing that Jeff and I were saying over the course of the first two periods is that I think that one of the ways that the Mustangs have been the most dangerous throughout the course of this game is on the fast break when they get those odd man rushes.
They're definitely looking for that odd man rush to have that one big goal.
And that's all it's going to take in this 1-0 game with 13:50 left to go in the period. Theuer picks it up going down the boards looking for an open shot and gets it in deep.
Not much room over there.
Megan Hines in her own end. Setting it up for Ogo. And the Mustangs are getting ready to forecheck. Once again, Theuer is just staying aggressive.
Yep.
Ogo
Toros coming out of their own end.
Looking for that hole on the boards. Ogo finds his hole on the boards on the forehand
here
side.
For Ogo.
What a block there by Josh Cuter.
Nice read.
Theuer with the stick check. Martin's looking to keep it in the zone. You can see him.
And he does. He's onside.
Looking to hold on for that shot, puts it towards the net, but Cuter is just taking away those shots towards the net. Wouldn't you agree, Sean?
Yep.
And we've got another battle in the corner here. Theuer comes out with the ball. Here's one of these fast breaks up and coming.
There he goes, trying to squeeze by.
Martins shuts it down, though.
Yep,
Megan
definitely.
Hines.
Nice play by Martins.
Martins collects behind his own net, making sure he's got the ball before he looks to get it in deep.
They were in there giving him problems.
Theuer is very aggressive on that forecheck, eh? Ogo puts it up high there for Raunic.
We got Raunic trying to beat him one-on-one, but he can't get by.
Martin with the back check. Martins comes away with the ball, though. That battle is definitely 50-50 today between Martin and Martins.
Good stick battle along the corner.
Martin is looking for an open pass.
Oh, and the Mustangs come out with the ball.
Here comes a fast break. It looks like Martin's going wide.
Ready for the shot.
Puts it towards the net and just wide. Ogo.
Ogo back in to collect.
Ogo in his own corner looking to find a way out.
all over him again.
Look at the two-man forecheck here by Theuer and Parent. They're very aggressive. And
they definitely have a game plan against him.
It'll be interesting to see if that creates a turnover that they can capitalize on as the game goes on. Parent gets the ball. He has an open shot. Looks to take it. Just couldn't get enough height on it there.
Toros read that well.
Parent puts it up, though. He gets it the second time.
Shot.
Luisiandro gets it off the head.
He doesn't know where it is. Oh.
What a save there by Luisiandro.
And the Mustangs are putting on some pressure, trying to get that even-up goal.
Raunic gets the ball, though, and breaks it out of the zone.
The Toros release the pressure, shoot it down.
We got Martin collecting in his own end, but he's got pressure from both Raunic and Martins looking to create that important turnover. Martins ends up with the ball, but Theuer's back on the back check. Theuer's going out wide.
Mustangs bring it out.
Theuer looking for that open shot, but just gets stick checked.
Gonna bring it back and turn it around.
This game is definitely getting more aggressive here in the third period.
Well, Mustangs looking for that break again.
Martins shuts it down, though. Ogo behind the net. Looking for the wrap, but Parent closes the door. Ogo's still jamming away. Parent picks it up behind his own net. Looking to put the ball in deep, but Raunic deflects
shuts it down. And he spins, shoot into net. Oh, just wide.
Just wide. Good effort by Raonic for sure. So with 10:33 to go in the game, are you noticing the same that I am as far as the game opening up with a little more aggression from both teams?
They definitely did. They know that next goal is the key. Mustangs are fighting hard here to tie it up.
Raonic and Martin meeting on the face-off again. This has been a pretty even battle throughout the game. Theuer picks it up in his own end and is looking for a hole. Theuer behind his net.
Coming around the net, looking for room.
Parent tries to set a pick, but Ogo comes over the pick and tries to strip Theuer of the ball, but he gets it in deep.
And Martin's back to collect and bring it around.
Martins is going. Martins is looking for an open shot.
Little bit of room. There he goes.
He finds some open space, gets a shot towards the net, and just wide. Martins is definitely not afraid to take those shots no matter where he is on the court.
And Oliveris knows he can't let in that next goal. That's a big goal to keep the Mustangs in this game.
I definitely agree with you there. I think that it'll also be interesting to see if Clay Martin can continue to do an effective job against Raonic on the face-off, who is usually one of the stronger face-off guys here at the tournament.
He definitely is.
Ogo gets the ball. He's up high looking for an open shot. Ogo's looking to put it up. Puts it up. Saved by Olivas. Olivas with the save on the rebound as well. Theuer puts it in deep. Looking for that fast break up to Martin, but Ogo collects and goes behind his own net to try and find.
Taking a look, he reverses.
Doesn't like what he sees. Sometimes you just got to reset that break.
Mustangs are on him.
Keep staying aggressive. The Mustangs just won't give him any room. Ogo looking for that breakout pass. Hits Martins with it. Raonic and Parent fighting for the ball. Shot that ends up on net. Good save by Olivas. Interference call, it looks like, coming up from Christine.
Oh.
Let's see who the interference call is on.
Oh, it looks like it could be Parent going to the box.
Yeah, it looks like Tristan Parent is going to.
This could be a key penalty kill for the Mustangs. 9:13 left here.
This could be very important, as, like you said, the next goal is going to be a big one.
And Parent's been a big part of their fight and their forecheck. They're going to be hard pressed to kill this one.
I definitely agree. I think that the other thing that the Mustangs are going to notice is Parent has been very good at clearing the zone, which is important on penalty kills.
And on the face-off,
Raonic
fighting.
Raonic on the
Going
wrap,
for the wrap,
trying to jam it in, but Theuer collects the rebound and gets it out of the zone. Good start to the penalty kill for the Mustangs.
Yep. Every time that they can clear it down, that burns off valuable seconds.
Ogo looking to set up the power play. Romano is now on the court for the Toros.
He's got some space.
Romano's on the court.
Cross court.
Tries to get that one-time pass, but just misses, and Raonic just misses the ball as well.
Lost the ball.
Gets control of it.
They managed to keep it in.
Ogo holding on to it.
A shot.
Finds his open space. Sees the pass for Romano.
What a pass.
One-timer. Good effort there by the Toros on that one-time pass.
Very well set up. They just couldn't finish it off.
8:31 to go here in the third period.
Looks like they had, set play. Have Romano be that trigger man.
Absolutely, and I think Romano has shown throughout the course of this tournament that his shot is deadly. Ogo.
Here we go. Ogo
picks it up
high.
Shot. Ogo looking for that shot, puts it down low into the middle. On the rebound, just wide. Good save by Olivas.
Olivas is definitely holding him in there.
Martin on the fast break. Romano didn't notice the fast break,
Martin
but Ogo shut it
but
down.
He couldn't clear.
All good.
Could be a costly penalty or a costly error.
Ogo on the backhand. Is that in there? It looks like.
I don't know. Nope. I think Olivas saved it.
What a save on the backside from Olivas on that backhand deke. He is so quick with that lateral movement.
Big under pressure.
Great save by Olivas.
There we go. Referee Tim lines him up.
And Clay Martin wins the faceoff, looks to get out of the zone.
And a clearing attempt.
Romano keeps it in again. The Toros are doing a really
They
good
got
job
some
of keeping
steady
in zone.
pressure on here on this power play.
Over across to
and there's
Romano.
whiff by Romano.
Big swing and a miss. Clay Martin.
Martin fighting hard to get it over.
Ogo keeps
and
it in
he
again.
keeps it in again. Good coordination there.
The pressure just
and they try
won't
and set
stop.
Romano up for another big shot.
Shot gets blocked.
Mustangs managed to get it out.
Great penalty kill by the Mustangs. There's got to be only a little bit of time left on that penalty. Shot by Ogo on net. That's a big kick save by Olivas.
Yeah, nice save. Ogo still trying to control the ball in the corner here as he breaks out across the court.
Ogo on his backhand looking for that shot.
Turn it around. He's looking for Romano.
Cuter trying to block Ogo out. Ogo sees a shot. Another save by Olivas. He's just
display of goaltending we got going on here.
He's battling to keep him in this game. Ogo has an open shot. Just hits the post. Great defense by the Mustangs. Penalty is over.
Parents back out.
Parent on the forecheck. Here comes the relentless forecheck.
A big
backhand
nice
shot. Luisiandro with a save as well.
I think the Mustangs will be looking for a little momentum building now on that penalty kill.
Another shot on net by Raonic. Raonic digging away for that ball.
Ranic's pretty strong in those corners. They'll have a tough time getting it away from him.
6:40 to go here in the third period. Ogo picks up the ball along the ball.
Looking for Raonic deep.
Raonic on the wraparound.
Oh, couldn't control it. Oh, looks like we got another call.
Who are we calling? Refs are discussing, it looks like. Josh Cuter going to the box for the Mustangs. This could start causing problems for the Mustangs as we wind down here in the third period. I think penalties are not a good thing for them going close to the end of this game.
Time is definitely becoming a factor. We're down to 6:32. The Mustangs can't afford to be taking these penalties. But Olivas has been a stud in net for the Mustangs.
He's definitely doing a good job keeping them in the game, battling through the shots, and he's made some phenomenal saves. And he's going to be called upon again as Martins comes onto the court for this power play along with Farid to try a different power play unit and see if they can get that.
We'll see if Farid could be as effective as he was earlier in the game.
Farid, look at that stick handle. He's in tight, puts it in deep. And Raonic behind the net. Raonic looking to jam it in.
Put it out front.
He put it in off
and they got a
Olivas.
bounce.
What a bounce for Raonic. Nice shot.
Olivas is looking stunned.
That was a nice shot by Raonic from the back of the net.
Very nice play.
That could be a backbreaker for the Mustangs with 6:15 to go here in the third period.
Well, you know, there's still a little bit of time. The Mustangs need to regroup and make the best of this last 6 minutes.
What a great play by Raonic to have the awareness to put it off Olivas and in the net.
And those penalties, they can become costly.
Shot into the zone by Farid. Parent trying to set up the breakout.
Mustangs pick it up and looking to break out.
Mustangs.
And there's the pass down the side.
But Martins shuts it down.
Read it perfectly.
Yep.
As he rounds the net, Parent on him.
Martins looking to curl back, give it to Farid.
Oh, just out of Ranic's reach.
And Martin picks it up. Martin's looking for a shot. Martin just barely gets stick checked there by Farid.
You know that with 5 minutes left that the Mustangs just have to be more aggressive now. They're going to be taking chances.
Sometimes you got to take chances to get that key goal, especially in a 2-0 game.
Well, they need to build some momentum here, one goal at a time. And plays on again. Here we go. Toros struggling to get it up to half. We've got a whistle. The crowd trying to rev them up.
Lining up for another face-off here. Farid getting ready to go. Farid's going to be taking this face-off against Clay Martin.
Martin's to his left.
Rachel Dean is now also on the court for the Toros. Parent looking for that open shot, but it gets shut down by the quick check by Martins.
Martins has had a strong game.
Thur gets the ball. Martins tries to.
Mustangs looking for a bounce. Martins got a break here. Oh. Good play by Parent to cut him off.
Clay Martin tries to put it towards the net. Blocked by Rachel Dean. Good defense by her. Raonic puts the ball down the boards for Martins.
Got a little bit of room here.
Is he going to try and put it towards the net? Let's see.
Oh, read well.
Gets trapped behind the net with 4:50 to go here in the third period. And Martins picks up the ball, looking for an open pass. Finds Fareed.
Fareed out at the point.
Fareed puts it up, but a little too high and out of play. 4:34 to go here in the third period. What are your thoughts on what the Mustangs need to do to get that pivotal goal?
They need to take a few more risks. They've got to get up there and get that forechecking. It looks like, the Toros just need to control that ball now and kill this last 4 minutes of the game.
For sure. Martins picks up the ball on the blue line here.
And he rags it back into their own end.
This is smart possession by the Toros to try and kill that clock.
Possession hockey is what the Toros need.
Good shot there by Martins, but Olivas is just shutting the door again. He has had such a strong game for the Mustangs.
And Mustangs trying to regroup here and come out of their own zone.
Tristan Parent picks up the ball, tries to put across.
Oh, and nice read by Martins.
And possession once again for Martins. Martins puts the ball up. Saved by Olivas, but that one's bouncing back in towards the net. Josh Cuter clears it out of the front of the net.
Back into the corner. And
they're still battling away. Josh Cuter has lost his stick in the process. Yeah. Clay Martin picks it up. Clay Martin puts it out. Thur looking to break down the side. Martins.
And he couldn't get by him.
Martins is just doing such a good job of closing down that neutral zone.
Raonic battling in there.
Out of play.
Time definitely becoming the enemy of the Mustangs now. With 3:28 left.
The Toros are doing such a good job of closing down that neutral zone and closing down those passes. It's going to be very difficult for the Mustangs to break through that defensive shell of the Toros.
Definitely a great defensive game by Martins today. They've got to be pretty happy with the 2-0 effort.
Fareed tries to win that face-off forward. Ball bounces out.
Another whistle.
And we're looking at another whistle with 3:25 to go here in the third. Looks like we have a line change for the Mustangs. Nope, timeout called.
Timeout called. See if they can put a plan together and regroup. But at the same time, you've got giving the Toros a chance to get their defensive strategy in line here for this last 3 minutes.
One of the things I've noticed from the Toros throughout the course of this tournament is that their coaching staff is very good at keeping them structured, so they could definitely use this timeout to make sure that possession is not an issue, but the Mustangs will have some strategies they're developing on that fast break as well.
Definitely, just like a chess game, to see which one can make the better move.
It'll be interesting to also see which line the Toros feels like is going to give them the best bet.
I was thinking that myself. Which number one are they going to come out with if Ogo comes back out with his better ball control?
They're just discussing, and I think that the other player for the Toros that has had an unbelievably strong game is Raonic.
Raunic's had a great game. Very good forechecker, very strong. One of the best in the corners here in Toronto.
He definitely has scared us once or twice from our game yesterday, I would say for sure. And once these teams regroup, it'll also be interesting to see if we see some more high shots, because you do see Tristan Parent and Anthony Thur trying to get that ball up, but they're getting pressured very quickly by the Toros.
He does have that good vertical shot. He gets it way up there. But we haven't seen a lot of that here in the third period. The Toros have kept him boxed in pretty good.
And that's one of, I think, the Toros' strengths throughout the course of this tournament is their ability to box teams out.
They can take away time and space. They are a very, very fast team. And in this game, time and space means a lot.
The timeout is over here. It looks like they've gone with Fareed. Fareed does have very good hands and a lot of strength. Him and Ogo complement each other very well.
Fareed's a very quick player. He's a very fast chair. Lining up on the face-off.
Thur wins the draw, but Fareed battling away here on the sidewall.
The Toros are going to try and tie it up. Martins comes out with the ball. Oh, they got to bring it back over half.
They tie it up along the wall, and Martins gets it in his own zone. Gets in one of those moon shots. What a defensive play by Parent. He just pulled that out of the air. Going back to the baseball analogies Jeff and I were making earlier in the game, we just got catches all over the place in this one.
And we've got a face-off.
To the backside of Dean Olivas. Fareed and Thur lining up for the face-off.
There we go. Fareed wins the face-off. Goes in deep. Mustangs come around with the ball.
Clay Martin just whiffs on the shot. Martins picks it up.
Harris in there causing some problems.
Fareed tries to put it towards the net.
Thur coming around looking for space.
Thur
Martins
spins
read
back.
that well.
Martins is
So
just.
he comes around. He's going to try this side, and there's no room over here either.
Thur tries to get rid of it, but almost coughs it up in front of his own
Big
net.
mistake.
And then it turns into a fast break for Parent, and he just can't quite get that on net. 2:27 now to go here in the third period. As you've said, time is definitely the enemy of the Mustangs at this point. They need to take advantage of every possession they can get and generate as much pressure and shots as they can.
They need to get that shot on goal, though.
Face off in the same spot as the last one. Parent and Fareed this time. Fareed wins the draw,
Fareed,
gets it on net.
Shot off the face-off.
No messing around for the Toros here. Raunek holding on to the ball with Parent, and Martin trying to get it away from him. Fareed's waiting for that ball to pop out.
Ranick battling two Mustangs and comes out with it.
Martins has a shot, puts it towards the net and just wide.
Just wide.
One thing I have noticed, and I think you'll agree, there are a lot of whistles in this game due to the number of shots.
It is pretty choppy.
It'll be interesting to see if it gets a little more fluid as the Mustangs need to take some more chances.
The Toros, they're not scared to shoot that ball, right? So you're going to get a lot of balls out of play.
But as they say, if you don't shoot, you don't score, right?
That's right.
Thur makes the pass up to Parent. Here's their opportunity.
Oh, there's a shot.
Big block by Rachel Dean.
Nice read by Rachel.
Parent.
And they keep it in. Oh, no. Nice read by Fareed.
They pulled the goalie here, the Mustangs, for the extra attacker.
They sure have.
Trying to get some more pressure.
Time is critical. We're down to 100 seconds.
That's some good quick math by you there, Sean. I like to avoid doing math on the broadcast, but good for you for getting that done.
Battle in the corner. Harris causing all kinds of problems.
Ball is up and out.
Out again.
So what do you think? Do they put Olivas back in the net because it's a defensive zone face-off?
Ooh, at this point, I don't know. I think yeah, it looks like they're bringing him out.
Olivas takes his post back between the posts. And we line up for a face-off.
The Toros have still managed to keep the majority of the play in the Mustang end here, even the Mustangs in their desperation mode.
I think that when the Mustangs get possession here, if they get it out of the zone, Olivas will be leaving again.
He will be quick to leave, I'm sure.
Thur gets control of the ball, going down the wing.
Watching the sideline, looking for a signal.
Doesn't get the signal yet. Martins gets control of the ball. Thur digging away.
Ronick doing a good job.
Olivas leaves again.
Martin's looking for the fast break. He's out at the mid. Ranick can't get it to him.
And Cuter collects in his own zone. They need to.
Getting pressured fast by the Toros. They're definitely keeping their aggressive play in order here. Oh, it looks like a break for Parent.
Parent tries to take it on the backhand side.
Oh, a nice read by Rachel.
Blocked by Rachel. Parent puts it up. They're jamming away.
Oh.
Here's some pressure from the Mustangs. This is what they need with 30 seconds left on the clock. Raunek gets control of the ball. Tries to get it out. Blocked by Thur. Parent digging away. Back into the Toros defensive corner. Fareed trying to collect. Parent pressuring as well.
Battling him.
12 seconds left in the game here. Digging away, the Mustangs trying to find that ball to get one more shot towards the net.
To try and keep a scramble in the corner there. We're out of danger.
1 second left on the clock, and that'll be the game for a 2-0 win by the Toros.
Very solid game by the Toros.
They have had a very solid 2 days of competition And at this point, they are looking at a 2-1 record going into the last game of the round robin. They are definitely going to be a formidable opponent
They
going
look
into
like
elimination
they have a
games
good
tomorrow.
secure on that second place right now as things stand. We'll see how the rest of the games shake out today.
We will be playing the Mustangs later today, and I think that will be an exciting game. And it will also be exciting to see the Toros playing the Lake Raiders as well.
Well, you know, we can only hope that this game took a little bit of gas out of the Michigan Mustangs, and maybe they'll be ripe for the picking for the Calgary Selects.
Well, here's hoping, but that was a high-quality
But,
game with a
you
lot
know,
of speed.
If Olivas plays like he did in this game, we're going to have our work cut out for us to get anything by him.
I definitely agree with you there, and I think that it will be exciting to see how the rest of the games go today. The player of the game for the Toronto Toros is Michael Martins.
And there's no surprise there. He had a fantastic game.
He closed out that neutral zone and had some deadly shots
Very
towards the
good
net.
both ways.
And just waiting to hear who the player of the game is for the Mustangs. Dino Levis is the player of the game for the Mustangs. Great play by him as well. This was a phenomenal game to be a part of and watch, and I really enjoyed myself. Really enjoyed having you here as well, Sean.
Awesome,
Thank you for
Ben,
joining
on
me.
my maiden voyage here on the mic. Appreciate you inviting me over.
I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope that you all tune in for the next game here in about an hour. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.